I can save today, but she can save the world. It's Wonder Woman! What up, big kids? Here's my big review of Wonder Woman, the 2017 movie on 4K Blu-ray digital out today. I want to thank Warner Brothers Home Video for sending me out this review. You can buy this on Amazon, many places. I also have the Target exclusive thanks to my buddy Trent for letting me borrow this, and I'll show this off here in a moment. But let's talk about Wonder Woman. This is one of my favorite movies of the year, you guys. I absolutely love this movie. It is my favorite of the DCEU. That's saying a lot because I love Man of Steel. I love Batman v Superman. I'm one of those people. Yes, I know. And I enjoyed Suicide Squad a lot. So, but this is hands down the best one. It makes me look forward to Justice League even more. You can, with all the haters out for Justice League, you can at least say 1/6 of the film's going to be good because Wonder Woman's in there. But really, I'm really excited for Justice League. I love this movie so much. It really brings so much of the Richard Donner Superman, or just the really Patty Jenkins puts the wonder in Wonder Woman. She's my hero. She is inspiring. She's badass. She's beautiful. She's smart, and like she has heart and empathy, and I just love that so much. And I already gave this movie a 5 out of 5, so if you haven't seen my Wonder Woman movie review, check that out. So let's talk about the 4K Blu-ray disc that you get. So this movie looks absolutely stunning, or wonderful, on 4K. Especially like the battle scenes like in No Man's Land, and just when they're on Themyscira, the colors just pop, and it just looks beautiful. I'm all about 4K, and this movie really brings out the 4K. And the audio in here, I love the score. I still listen to the Wonder Woman soundtrack a lot, and I really love the music and just the battle, like especially with in World War I or with Ares. It's just so much popping. So yeah, it looks absolutely amazing 4K, and definitely if you have a 4K Blu-ray player or like a Xbox One S like I do, definitely you should get this on 4K. Now, for everyone else, and what's included on the Blu-ray, if you just got the regular Blu-ray 2-disc set, you get over 2 hours of bonus content. There's so much stuff on here, you guys. So let's talk about the epilogue. There's Edna's mission. It is just a just like a 3-minute scene with Edna and Charlie and Chief and the guys just getting together about a mission that's continues after Wonder Woman, and it's a cool little bar brawl. You get to see Edna being pretty badass, and then there's also a little nod to Justice League, which I won't spoil, but definitely that scene was like, ah, that's so cool. So definitely a really cool little scene. And then there's a bunch of featurettes on here. We got a long one called Crafting the Wonder. Take a look at all the special effects, how they've used a lot of practical effects and practical sets. How much detail was put into this movie with little things like when they're in the lab, or just all these things that you wouldn't really consider unless you actually are really looking for it. So that's really cool that there was so much attention to detail on this, and how they recreated the special effects, how Gail did most of her stunts, even when she was pregnant for the reshoots. That's really awesome. I mean, you know, she didn't do anything dangerous with being pregnant, but still it's very cool that she pretty much did most of her stunts, even battling out there in the cold when everyone else is like wearing like full-on soldier outfits. She's like wearing, you know, her Wonder Woman outfit. So that's pretty wonderful right there. And then we got a director's vision, Themyscira, the Hidden Island. This shows about where they filmed Themyscira. They filmed it, I believe it was in Italy, a really cool place that has a really like old school look to it. They really bring out Themyscira and how they you know, got all the women for training, and it just looked really cool, and how they really brought it together and make it look like it was Paradise Island in this modern world. So that was really cool. And then they also got a photograph through time, how they talk about filming the photograph scene that was in Batman v Superman as well as Wonder Woman, how it kind of really connects Batman v Superman and Wonder Woman together, and how Zack Snyder was actually there, and he's actually a background soldier in there. So that was really cool that they filmed that one scene, then Gal Gadot filmed Batman v Superman, then filmed Wonder Woman. So that was really cool. And then we got Diana in the modern world, how they got a bunch of how they filmed her in like the old school like World War I era, and where she's like looking at women's fashion and the kids and the ice cream scene. Oh, it's wonderful. You should be very proud. I love that scene so much. And then we got Wonder Woman at war. It shows like filming the battle scenes like No Man's Land, how practical it was, and how just amazing. It just, man, if you're really into the special features and knowing how movies are made, you'll definitely want to check that out. And then we got Warriors of Wonder Woman. Now this is a feature that makes me want to hit the gym right away. I already hit the gym, but it makes me want to hit the gym even harder. It showed all these different women from all these different backgrounds who are from boxers to athletes, and they are like they have special skills. They're really good at archery, or they're really good at horseback riding, and they were training vigorously to become true Amazons, and a lot of them were pretty much like Amazons in real life. So that was really cool to see all these women, strong and beautiful, and women of all these different colors just come together to become like a whole race of Amazons. So that was really awesome. It was really inspiring too. And then we got the Trinity, a really cool feature talking about Wonder Woman and her involvement with the Trinity, with Superman, Batman, their differences, their similarities, but how much they really complement each other, and how Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman are really the DC Trinity. And it's really cool having a lot of people who worked on the Wonder Woman film, comic book writers, and people just talk about how much they love the Trinity together, and how much it was cool to see him in Batman v Superman, and it'll be cool to see him in Justice League. And then we got Finding the Wonder Within, which was before I talk about that one, the wonder behind the camera, which is really cool. They talk about all the different women that were used, that were helping make Wonder Woman, how they really want to get a lot of women on set, you know, for in front and behind the scenes, to really make this movie really diverse, really, you know, a movie for all of us that women and men can really be proud of and really enjoy. So I thought that was also very inspiring featurettes in this. The movie is inspiring, but the featurettes are just inspiring. In fact, one of the most inspiring things is Finding the Wonder Woman Within, which is a cool little piece. It's like, it talks about all these things like grace and strength, and you know, it's a slam poetry type of piece where it just talks about women that are inspired by Wonder Woman and her history, and just wanting to be really, you know, just take what the ideals of Wonder Woman and really become a real Wonder Woman themselves. So like I said, very inspiring featurettes. I really love it. Plus there is some extended scenes. Got some extended scenes like Steve and Diana on the boat, and they have some scenes like with like an alternative scene of them going off into No Man's Land, which is really funny. You can definitely tell why they cut out some parts, but that's still really cool that there was really no deleted scenes, just some extended scenes besides that epilogue. And then there's a blooper reel, which is hilarious. Especially with Chris Pine trying to jump on a horse was just hilarious, and just both Gail and Chris like doing winking and just really funny stuff. I love gag reels, so really happy with all the featurettes. Only thing I would love is Patty Jenkins doing the commentary. I wish Warner Brothers films had more commentaries with their Blu-ray 4K releases, but besides that, I'm really happy with what we get with this Wonder Woman 4K Blu-ray. And you also get the digital copy, so you can enjoy this on the go or just stream it if you don't have your 4K Blu-ray release on there. So definitely pick this up. I highly recommend it. This is a must-own film. It makes me super excited for Justice League. So that's the 4K release, which I want to thank Warner Brothers for sending out this review. This is the Target exclusive that my buddy Trent is letting me show off. This has an exclusive lithograph type of cover that shows Diana in her blue dress to her becoming Wonder Woman. What's also cool about this, I'm actually very jealous of this. You get this cool little book inside that has all this different art. with Wonder Woman, which is really cool. It shows like Steve and Diana and Themyscira and Ares and just some really cool stuff. So definitely, if you don't have a 4K player and you definitely want the Blu-ray, but you just want a cool set, definitely I think the Target exclusive is there. Definitely pick this up at Target. Target exclusive is like $25, and the 4K right now is $30. So definitely pick this up. You know, just remember, only love can truly save the world. God, I love you, Wonder Woman. But yes, thank you guys for watching my review. And for more, check out my website at SeanXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. I'm Sean Long. Remember, live long and love life.
I'm Batman. No, I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Wait, I'm confused.